Hey, what's up, everybody? Ralph here. So, if you're like me, you probably try to figure out different ways in which you can make money online. Depending on your situation, maybe you're unemployed, or maybe you're at a job that you really don't like, and you're like, how can I get out this situation? So maybe you started something like network marketing, or maybe you started your own little business, self-employed business, but you found out it took too much of your time and you weren't really passionate about it. And then you said to yourself, you know what? How about making money online? I hear a lot of people doing it. It doesn't sound too hard, and people make it sound very easy. So you start doing your research, and as you say, how to make, once you type in Google how to make money online, one of the things that pops up a lot is making money with taking surveys. So you're like, taking online surveys doesn't seem that difficult. I could get paid to just share my opinion. I can just answer some questions and I can get paid. Sounds easy, right? So as you do your research and these surveys pop up, you come across one called FeaturePoints, and that's what I'm gonna discuss today. I'm gonna talk about FeaturePoints and what it entails, and give you an inside look into FeaturePoints and what does it take to make money on there, and finally if it's worth trying or not. So once you go onto their site, the first thing you do obviously is gonna have to create an account, just like most get paid to survey sites. You have to create an account, and make sure when you're creating an account, you want to make sure that you're a valid email, because they're going to send you a verification code. And also when you're getting paid, they want to, and usually it's through PayPal, they want to make sure that email address is valid. So get them an email address that's valid and that's tied to your PayPal account if you want to get paid, and make sure once they send you that account, you're going to verify it through that email account. So once you create that account, you're gonna get into their website, and you're gonna see the dashboard. It's gonna give you access to all different type of the surveys, offers, wins, and it's gonna give you a profile, how much points you have. So you'll see an outlay of what their site looks like. But before I get into how you can earn money, I want to quickly go over who can join and how you get paid, right? Because that's important. So usually when it comes to who can join, pretty much anyone can join, because there's a lot of survey sites where they're very limited, right? Survey sites are very limited. There's certain countries that can participate and others can't. But with FeaturePoints, pretty much anyone can join. Depending on which state you are, it doesn't really matter. So that's a good thing. So pretty much anyone can join, which is good. But now, how do you get paid? So once you go, the way you get paid is as you can see down here, you get either gift cards, or you get cash. So if you go into this, let's go into it real quick. So usually with most service sites, usually they have a PayPal account, and they usually have gift cards and cash. But with FeaturePoints, they allow gift cards, cash, and Bitcoin, right? Now the threshold in order to get paid out is $5. Okay, so you see right here it says my next reward $5 US PayPal, and PayPal is what I use to use as my payment method. And they'll ask you this once you sign up. They'll ask you what's your how do you want to get paid out. They'll either say Bitcoin or PayPal. I selected PayPal, and it tells you right now as it says a $5 USD PayPal, and I have to reach that percentage point. So the one thing you want to know is that basically every time you complete a survey, you get paid out in points, right? Now for the PayPal, for you to cash out to hit that $5 threshold, 600 points is equal to $1. So every 600 points that you reach and you complete, that's equivalent to $1. So in order to get that cash out, obviously you got to get 600 times the 5. That's 3,000. You got to get 3,000 points in order to get that $5 payout. And like I said, they also pay out in cash through the PayPal, and they also Bitcoin. So if you want to get paid out in Bitcoin, that's another good thing. So and then also they have the gift cards. Like I said, if you want to get paid on an Amazon gift card, they do that as well. And like I said, they have different. If you got a $2 payout, $3 payout, $5 payout. Just remember that 600 points is equivalent to $1. Okay, so that's something you want to keep in mind. So next thing is how you earn, right? So if you go to their homepage, now I think you're gonna see the layout right here, and usually the first way is usually with paid surveys. So if you can see right here, they have a different bunch of options. You see surveys right here. You can just click on it. So the good thing about this is they give you the amount of points that you can make, and it shows you how many minutes it'll take to reach that point. So you see this one says 336 points in 19 minutes. This survey is 4 minutes and it's 336 points. So once you click on it, let's say this 14-minute one, right? They usually sometimes take you to a third-party site, but one thing you'll get is they'll ask you a bunch of questions. They'll ask you your age, where you're from, your zip code, and just personal information, because basically what they want to do is they want to match you up with the right survey. They want to make sure whatever survey that they match you up with is more put towards your demographic, so it will make sure that you qualify. And the thing is, depending on your demographic, you may or may not qualify. So it's important to have to like answer these questions just so you can see if you qualify. And the thing is, you may not qualify for all the surveys, which is not the greatest thing, but that's with any survey sites. They want to make sure that once they ask you all these questions, make sure that you're answering it accurately and truthfully, because obviously if you're not answering truthfully, you can risk getting your account suspended. So just make sure whatever question they're asking you, they ask you for what describes your race, you just give them the basic answer, and make sure you answer truthfully so they can match you up with the best survey for you. So once you do that, so basically you earn that money through the surveys, which is one way. But yeah, so you have a bunch of surveys that you can take, and then they tell you all the time. So this one's like 90 down here is like 1 minute survey. And that's the thing, you also want to take a profile survey. So an easy way to get points is taking a profile survey. You get an automatic 10 points, and that's when they ask you a quick description of yourself, like your age, your how old you are, where do you live, where you're from. So that's a quick way to get 10 points. But yeah, so you can definitely just take a bunch of surveys down here, and they'll tell you exactly how many points and how many minutes. So they usually have quite a few surveys every day. So you shouldn't have a hard time finding a survey to take. The next way you can earn money is through downloading apps. So if you click on over here, it says downloading apps. Take surveys this way. So the only thing I think about this, you need, obviously it's an app, so you're gonna need a phone. This is where you're gonna need the mobile device. And the only issue with this is you only get rewards for if it's an Android device. So if you have an iOS Apple phone, you can't earn rewards. So you can see right here, it says try free apps, get rewards, Android only. All right, so download the FeaturePoints app on the Android and earn points for trying for free. Now you can use the iPhone, you can do it, but you're not going to be able to earn rewards with it. So basically, if you're an Android user, this is where it's going to help. So if you have an iPhone, this is pretty much you're not going to be able to take advantage of these rewards. But yes, you can. Obviously, if you look at the apps, you can download the app, and then basically you can take on surveys and find different ways to earn points with the free points. So the next way is basically a referral code, right? So now the referral code is another way you want to share with your friends and family that are also interested in making money online. So what you do is, like, once you click on the share with friends, you get this referral link, and you can send that out to anyone that's interested. And what happens is, if they sign up using that referral code, they get 50 points. So that's an incentive for them to want to sign up. And you also, once they get the 50 points, and if you get them to sign up, you also earn 10% of the points your friends earn. So like I said, you send somebody a link, they sign up, they get 50 bonus points. Now, if they start earning money on FeaturePoints website, you as the person that sent them that link is going to get 10% of their earnings, which is a great thing. It's a great incentive to be like, hey, here's a way to make money online. If you're interested, here goes my link, sign up, and you all benefit. Everyone benefits from them signing up and being active within the site. So that's another way you want to do it as well. The next one is watching. You can watch videos, right? Now this, like I said, is done through the mobile app, so you're gonna have to do the mobile app. You can't do it on your laptop or desktop computer. It has to be done through the mobile app. So that's another thing. If you want to watch videos, you can do that as well. So another one is also paid offers. Paid offers is another way you can make money. So if you go down here, it says offers. So you click on that. And obviously, if you got a pop-up blocker, make sure you can take it off, but you can continue anyway, so you can at least see it. So this is where you have to, in order to make to get the rewards or to get the points, you're gonna have to download apps. You're gonna have to play games. You're gonna have to maybe buy something in order to get the points. So you can see it says deposit. For this one, it says Robinhood. Deposit and trade $5 at Robinhood, and you get 8,250 points. So you have to deposit. You gotta download the Robinhood app, deposit and trade $5 in order to get the 8,200 points. So these are where you're gonna get. These are paid offers where you actually have to pay, or actually have to really do something in order to get those points. So if you're someone that just want to go beyond just taking surveys, and you want to, if these are things that you probably do anyways, this is a good way to earn some points as well. So these are just usually the typical ways in how to do it. So how much money can you make with the FeaturePoints? Taking surveys on FeaturePoints. Now, like with any service site, it really depends on your effort level. Like I said, FeaturePoints has a variety of different ways you can earn points and make money. But it depends on how active you are. If you're gonna spend a few hours a day, putting in the work and actually completing your service, you can make a decent amount. Another thing you want to also temper is your expectations. If you think you're someone that's going to get rich making money taking surveys online, then you might find yourself disappointed. It's not something that you're going to just create some full-time income. It's something that if you want to supplement, like maybe your part-time job or maybe your side hustle, this is a good way to make a few extra dollars. And it is possible to make money with this, because it is a legit site. If you're someone that's worried about that, it is a legit site. You can make money on it. It's just that you want to make sure you have the certain expectation. Like, this is not a place to get rich and have passive income. It's going to require a lot of activity. You're going to have to put in a lot of work, but you can make some money. They do pay out as long as you're completing surveys. And like I said, the threshold is very low, which is a great thing. It's a $5 threshold compared to other survey sites where it might be $10, $15, or $20. The threshold here is only $5, so that's pretty good. So if you complete enough surveys, then you can make depending on how much hours you put in, how much work you can make some decent change. Like I said, you're not gonna get rich. So my final thoughts on this, right? Like, if you're someone that, like I said, the expectations are important, but this is a legit site and it is a way to make some extra change. And some of the things that I like about it is that it's free to join, right? It's free to join this site. You don't have to pay anything. It has a low payout threshold. Let me say they have good payout methods. Like I said, you can either get paid out in PayPal, you can get paid out in gift cards, or even Bitcoin if you're someone that's into the crypto. Another thing is that they have pretty good earning opportunities, as you can see, like 336 points for a 19-minute survey. So yeah, that's not too bad. Like I said, it's user friendly. The interface, the user experience is pretty good, so you won't have too much trouble navigating through their site. Also, and it's available, and another good thing is available in all countries. So it doesn't matter where you live, you can get access to this. Just keep in mind though, just like with a lot of survey sites, depending on where you live, there's more opportunities than others. So if you live somewhere, say the United States, the UK, Canada, Australia, you're gonna have more opportunities than other places. So just keep that in mind. If you're taking a survey site and you're finding that you don't have too many, that could be it. The one thing that I don't like about FeaturePoints is that not all earning methods are available in all countries. So that's the only thing. But other than that, it's a pretty good website. Provides a good opportunity, and they do pay out. And it is a legit site. And you can say it's easy to navigate. You know exactly where to go. If you want to take surveys, you want to download the app, whatever you want to do, it's right there in front of you, and it's easy to navigate. All right. So that's all I got for you guys today. If you got any comments or questions, make sure to leave it down below. Hit the like button and share. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe. All right. So you guys take care and have a good one. Later.